Hello, my YouTube friends. In this video, we're going to take a look at Facebook timeline and tagging settings. So the way I got to this is I clicked on this little arrow here and I clicked on settings and then clicked on timeline and tagging. So there's a few things that we can access on here. So basically tagging is when somebody says they were with you at a certain place or time, or they're tagging you in a photo saying that, hey, this person was in this photo with me. So you have control over that on Facebook. So let's take a look at some of your settings here. So first up here is who can add things to my timeline. So for example, on your birthday, people post on your timeline, hey, happy birthday, yay, all that good stuff. So if you want to allow that, if you want to allow people to be able to post things onto your Facebook timeline for you, maybe they see an interesting article that they think you might be interested in, that kind of thing, you can set that setting right here. So who can post on your timeline? If you want to let your friends do that, you can do that. If you want to take a look at your other options, you can click here on edit and change that. If you want to review posts that your friends tag you in before they appear on your timeline, maybe you have some fun-loving friends who like to go out partying or something, and maybe they like to share a little more than you do. Maybe you're friends with coworkers, or you don't want your family to see things that your friends might tag you in. Maybe they tag you in goofy stuff and you want to have control over that. You absolutely can do that by turning that on. So you can do that. So anything that people tag you in, you would have to review and approve. You'll get a notification for that. So that is a setting that I have on. Next up, we have who can see things on my timeline. So we can, right here, if you want to see what people see on your Facebook page, you can click view as, and that will let you view as public or as a friend. So you can see what people see on your page if you're interested. It's a great way to check your privacy settings. Who can see posts you've been tagged in on your timeline? So right now, if one of my friends tags me in a photo and I approve it, then I allow my friends to see that. That's what you see, friends, right here. But if you want to change that, you can do so here. Maybe you want your friends of friends to be able to see that stuff. That's an option for you. Who can see what others post on your timeline? So again, if it's your birthday and you want to let people post on your Facebook page, you can set that to friends so your friends can see it. You can set it to public. You can send it to friends of friends. You've got multiple options there. Again, if you are reviewing things before people tag you in them, that gives you some more control. Next up, we have how can I manage tags people add and tagging suggestions. So this first option here, this is to review tags people add to your own post before the tags appear on Facebook. So say I went to an event with some people and I posted a photo of the event, but maybe I'm not friends with everybody in the photo, but one of my friends who's in the photo is in that. They're friends with somebody that is in the photo. So what they do is they say, hey, Sally's not friends with this person, but I am, so I'm going to tag this person in there. What this option does is this lets you decide whether you want them to be able to just tag people in it, or if you want to have control over that. So you can set that up so you can review posts like that. Next up, we have when you're tagged in a post, who do you want to add to the audience if they aren't already in it? So if you get tagged in a post, if you want to, typically your friends will see that, but if you want other people to see it, you can control that right here. And lastly, there is photo recognition in Facebook if you hadn't noticed it already. So if one of your friends uploads a photo that looks like you, Facebook will suggest your friend tag you in it because it looks like you and they think maybe you want to be tagged in it. If you want to turn that off, you can do that right here. Otherwise, you can leave it set to friends is a good option if you are okay with your friends tagging you in photos, or you can turn it off. So this is a look at your timeline and tagging settings in Facebook. I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my website at sallyu.com, and have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in.